Chapter 4: Subconscious Programming for Prosperity. Rewiring your inner blueprint. While conscious desire, powerful visualization, and diligent action are crucial components of wealth manifestation, they often encounter an invisible, yet formidable, barrier: the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind holds the keys to your deepest beliefs about money, success, and self-worth. These ingrained patterns, often formed in childhood and reinforced over years, act as your inner blueprint, either accelerating or severely hindering your manifesting efforts. This chapter delves into the profound impact of your subconscious programming and introduces powerful techniques to rewrite old, limiting financial narratives, installing new, empowering beliefs that align you naturally with prosperity and abundance. Think of your conscious mind as the captain of a ship, giving commands and setting the course. Your subconscious mind, however, is the engine room running all the complex machinery beneath the surface. It executes instructions based on its pre-programmed beliefs, often overriding the conscious captain's desires if they conflict. If your conscious mind shouts, "I want to be a billionaire," but your subconscious whispers, "Money is hard to get, and you don't deserve it," guess which voice wins? The subconscious, with its deep-seated programming, will always take precedence. It's designed for survival and consistency, meaning it will work to keep you operating within the confines of your established beliefs, even if those beliefs limit your potential. How limiting beliefs are formed. Our subconscious programming begins very early in life. As children, our minds are incredibly impressionable, like sponges. We absorb information, attitudes, and beliefs from our parents, teachers, peers, and society without much critical filter. If you frequently heard phrases like, "We can't afford that," "Money doesn't grow on trees," "Rich people are greedy/unhappy," "You have to struggle to make money," "Don't talk about money, it's impolite," these messages became deeply embedded as truths in your subconscious. They form the inner blueprint that dictates your financial reality, often outside of your conscious awareness. These beliefs then manifest as self-sabotaging behaviors, missed opportunities, or an inability to hold onto wealth even when it comes. The power of reprogramming. The good news is that your subconscious mind, while powerful, is not immutable. It can be reprogrammed, just like you update software on a computer. The key is consistent, targeted input that bypasses the critical conscious mind and speaks directly to the subconscious. When you install new, empowering beliefs, wealth accumulation begins to feel natural, inevitable, and effortless, because your inner blueprint is finally aligned with your outer aspirations. Here are powerful techniques for subconscious reprogramming for prosperity. 1. Affirmations. Speaking your new reality into being. Affirmations are positive, present tense statements declared as if they're already true. Their power lies in repetition. When consistently repeated, they bypass the conscious mind's doubts and sink into the subconscious, gradually replacing old beliefs. How to use them. Specificity. Make them relevant to wealth. I am a powerful money magnet. Wealth flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. I am worthy of immense financial success. Present tense. Always affirm as if it's happening now. Not, I will be rich, but I am rich. Emotion. Infuse your affirmations with feeling. Say them with conviction, joy, and belief. Repetition. Repeat them multiple times a day, especially upon waking and before sleep when the subconscious is most receptive. Say them aloud, write them down, or even record them and listen back. Pair with visualization. As you affirm, simultaneously visualize the truth of that affirmation. See yourself living the reality of what you're stating. Point 2. Gratitude practices. Shifting to an abundance frequency. Gratitude is one of the fastest ways to shift your energy from lack to abundance, directly impacting your subconscious programming. When you focus on what you have, your subconscious registers that you are in a state of having, which attracts more to be grateful for. How to use them. Gratitude journal. Daily, write down 5 to 10 things you are genuinely grateful for. focusing on abundance in all areas, including finances. Even small things like grateful for the coffee I enjoyed or grateful for the income one received today, however small. Financial gratitude. Be specifically grateful for the money you do have, the bills you can pay, the opportunities that have already come your way, and even past financial successes. Future gratitude. Express gratitude in advance for the wealth that is coming to you, as if it's already here. Thank you for the abundant wealth that is flowing into my life. Gratitude walks/meditations. Mentally list things you're grateful for during a walk or meditation. Point 3. Hypnotic suggestions and subliminal audio. Direct access to the subconscious. Hypnosis and subliminal audio are powerful tools because they work directly with the subconscious by bypassing the conscious mind's analytical filters. Hypnosis. This is a state of deep relaxation and focused attention, where your mind is highly receptive to positive suggestions. You can seek a certified hypnotherapist for personalized sessions or use self-hypnosis audios. These audios often guide you into a relaxed state and then deliver empowering suggestions about wealth, confidence, and success. Subliminal audio. These recordings contain affirmations or positive messages played at a volume below conscious perception, but still detectable by the subconscious. You can play them quietly in the background while working, sleeping, or relaxing. The conscious mind doesn't hear them, but the subconscious absorbs the positive programming. Ensure any subliminal audio you use comes from a reputable source. Point 4. Guided meditations for reprogramming. A journey inward similar to visualization meditations, many guided meditations are specifically designed to help you release old beliefs and install new ones. They often involve a narrative that guides you to a peaceful state, then prompts you to identify and release limiting thoughts, replacing them with empowering ones. Process. Find meditations focused on releasing limiting beliefs, abundance programming, or rewiring for wealth. Listen regularly, allowing the words and imagery to sink deeply into your subconscious. Point 5. Energy psychology techniques, EFT/tapping, releasing emotional blocks. Emotional freedom techniques, EFT, or tapping, is a powerful self-help tool that combines ancient Chinese acupressure with modern psychology. It involves tapping on specific meridian points on the body while focusing on a particular negative emotion or belief. This helps to release the emotional charge associated with the limiting belief, effectively rewiring the brain's response. How it works. You voice the limiting belief. Even though I believe money is hard to get, I deeply and completely accept myself. While tapping on specific points, this helps to neutralize the emotional resistance to prosperity. Benefits. It's particularly effective for clearing deep-seated emotional blocks and trauma related to money that might be stored in the subconscious. Point 6. Environmental nudging and neuro-linguistic programming, NLP. Environmental nudging. Surround yourself with reminders of abundance. This could be pictures of your dream lifestyle, symbols of wealth, or even positive affirmations posted around your home. Your environment constantly feeds your subconscious. NLP. Techniques from neuro-linguistic programming can help you identify and change your internal strategies for money and success. This might involve changing the internal pictures, sounds, and feelings you associate with wealth or lack. Consistency is king. Rewiring your inner blueprint is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process. Your subconscious has been programmed over decades, so it takes consistent, persistent effort to install new, empowering beliefs. Make these practices daily rituals. The more you consciously feed your subconscious with positive, abundant information, the more quickly it will begin to manifest that reality in your outer world. By diligently engaging in subconscious programming, you align your deepest beliefs with your conscious desires. You dismantle the invisible barriers that have held you back and create an inner environment where wealth not only becomes possible but feels natural, deserved, and inevitable. This is how billionaires cultivate an automatic, effortless flow of prosperity. by first becoming aligned with it at their deepest level.